Pato Sucio.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Arizona and Puerto Rico. Going to be an interesting contrast in. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Moncada is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Tony.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For Arizona, the third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Gwynn has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. One strike now from Cole. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Josh.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher,
Popped him up.
Realmuto.
Eppa is under it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, number 77. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Lined hard toward right center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Eppa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buckeye Eppa.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So striding in, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lindor.
Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Striding in, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, 2 down now. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The count now at 2-2. Marischal's ready. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Patel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Eppa leads off first with 1 away. He's on the move again from first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. The first pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first down of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal, hit it hard. Been lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, one strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Right to Bryant. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. No hits to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Left fielder.
In now, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marichal comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right on his junior, but this is a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher,
digging in, Buckeye Eppa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is their...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this...
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Adios, pelota. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roll, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Moved the ball up and down.
And we'll have to leave it. Garrett Anderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
16.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Marichal gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Juan Marichal 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Blake Snell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Strike taken up in the zone. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To Marte at second base. That's where the Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The first baseman, Josh.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he fouls this one off. And the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Yelich has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Zach Britton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
The catcher, Buckeye.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he'll go back to second another time here. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Liam Hendricks takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Coming to the plate now, Vital Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking for more. Number 77. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Alex Verdugo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Alex Verdugo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. And that's the third out. Josh Hader takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ketel Marte as he'll look to get the ball. David Robertson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. On to first. At the plate, Yohan Moncada struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Mike Trout. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now playing third base.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The third baseman
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Still going back. Adios, pelota. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now, Buckeye Epa. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Ready with the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bautista waits on the 2-1, and it's fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.